is it important to maintain a healthy, balanced diet? When it comes to diet and nutrition, it can be hard to separate fact from fiction. With so much information out there, it can feel impossible to make the right choices for you and your family. Thankfully, there are some core principles that never change. Below you'll find all the information you need to know about the basics of diet and nutrition, as well as some helpful tips on how to keep your diet balanced and how eating a variety of foods can benefit your mind and body. Ensuring you consume all the available food groups will provide your body with the good quality fuel it needs. Avoid ultra-processed foods as much as possible as they lead to long-term health problems as you age. Fats, proteins and carbohydrates are all essential when intake is proportionate and balanced. The color of food is a great indicator of the amount of nutrients and vitamins it contains. A poor diet affects us mentally and physically, affecting our concentration and awareness. Why is it so important to eat healthy? A healthy diet means we are eating the foods our brain and body need to function properly. A balanced diet helps to slow down aging, fight disease and repair and replenish our cellular structure in the background. If we regularly eat unhealthy food, we are at risk of developing long-term health problems which affect life expectancy and quality of life as we age. Fighting illness and coping with disease, eating the right and good quality food plays a huge role in keeping us fit and healthy in the face of illness and disease. Avoiding highly processed food reduces the risk of developing chronic health conditions such as diabetes and heart disease. Healthy aging. Eating a healthy diet impacts how we look and feel as we age. Getting a balance of high-quality nutrients, minerals and vitamins helps our bodies and brains continue to function at a high level over time. Fueling physical functions. Our bodies and brains need fuel for everything they do. To avoid feeling mentally and physically sluggish, give your body a variety of macronutrients and vitamins. What does a healthy diet look like? Because we are all different, what works for one person may not work as well for another. However, there are some basic universal principles. For example, if we are not getting enough of a key macronutrient, our bodies and brains will soon let us know. Good principles you can apply to your diet include eating a variety of colorful vegetables several times a day, and consuming meat, fish, eggs and dairy products in moderate amounts. Raw foods such as beans, lentils, whole grains, raw nuts and seeds are great because our bodies don't have to work hard to digest them. Processed and saturated foods should be avoided, with sugar coming from fresh fruits. Disease results in a continuous loss of physical, cognitive, emotional and physiological functionality. The danger of processed foods. Ultra-processed usually contain high amounts of salt, sugar, colors, flavors and processed vegetable oils, all of which are proven to contribute to the onset of heart disease. Ultra-processed foods are often calorie-dense and have little or no nutritional value. They should be eaten occasionally as a treat and should not form the basis of any diet as they can harm long-term health. Sweets, packaged meats, processed and refined carbohydrates, crisps, mass-produced biscuits, cakes, white bread, some breakfast cereals, soft and carbonated drinks, fruit juices. Top tips for a healthy diet. Stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water. Avoid sweet squash, fruit juices, alcohol and energy drinks with lots of caffeine. If you're unsure where to start, you can't go wrong by eating lots of colorful fruit and vegetables. Avoid highly processed trans fats. These are commonly found in frozen foods, takeaways, cakes, sweets and crisps. Start keeping a food diary to find out what your body needs, likes and doesn't like. Prioritize a diet that contains enough of the three main macronutrients: protein, carbohydrates, and fat. Incorporate exercise into your diet to promote better absorption of minerals and nutrients. What are the three main macronutrients? If you want to improve your diet, you've probably heard of macronutrients. Macronutrients are nutrients required by the human body in relatively large amounts to support development, growth, and overall health. There are 3 types of macronutrients. These are protein, carbohydrates, and fat. Getting enough of any of these can have serious consequences, ranging from lethargy and difficulty staying alert to serious illnesses and long-term diseases. The overall health of both mind and body depends on our taking in enough good quality macronutrients as fuel. See below to learn more about the role of protein, carbohydrates, and fats in maintaining a healthy diet. The role and importance of protein. Protein is very important. Proteins are the building blocks of our cells and body tissues. They provide the foundation for all of our body's processes and functions. One of its primary roles is to aid in muscle growth, repair, and recovery. If you exercise frequently, you will likely need more protein because your muscles are being torn apart when you exercise. Healthy sources of protein include tofu, chicken, eggs, yogurt, and beans. Protein is also responsible for balancing blood sugar, maintaining immune system function, healing wounds, regulating healthy brain function, and producing neurotransmitters that balance mood. Protein from animals contains all 9 essential amino acids. Good sources of complete protein include soybeans, cereals, amaranth, buckwheat, and quinoa if you are a vegetarian, and meat, fish, poultry, eggs, and dairy if you are a non-vegetarian. Pulses, legumes, raw nuts, and seeds are important sources of protein for those who follow a completely plant-based diet, but they need to be combined with other protein-rich plant foods to get the full amino acid spectrum daily. Role and importance of fats. Fats can be divided into saturated and unsaturated fats based on their chemical structure. Saturated fat is the more unhealthy of the 2 types of fat. Too much saturated fat raises your cholesterol and puts you at risk for developing heart disease. Healthy fats, unsaturated, play an important role in maintaining healthy and proper cell structures and in the production of steroid hormones. They are just as important for helping the body absorb fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K and maintaining good heart health, hormonal balance, mental health, and good immune system functioning. Polyunsaturated fats, PUFAs, are an essential part of our diet as they cannot be synthesized by the body. These include omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. Unsaturated fats can be divided into mono and polyunsaturated fats. Monounsaturated fats, MUFAs, include olive oil, olives, nuts, seeds, and their oils, and avocados. They are mostly liquid at room temperature and are known for their heart protective properties and high antioxidant content. Saturated fats are mostly solid at room temperature and are found in meat, dairy products, ghee, coconut oil, and butter. These are considered the least healthy fats, as they do not have the same heart protective and antioxidant properties as unsaturated fats. In general, we should consume less saturated fat and more unsaturated fat for optimal heart health and chronic disease prevention. We should also try to reduce our consumption of processed vegetable oils, which are present in many mass-produced foods, as much as possible. Highly processed foods, such as takeaway foods, are linked to long-term health problems such as heart disease. The role of omega-3 fats. Omega-3 fats are present in oily fish, including salmon, mackerel, sardines, flax and chia seeds, and walnuts. Omega-3 fats are well researched for their anti-inflammatory properties and should be included in any healthy, non-greasy diet. Unrefined or complex carbohydrates include whole grains such as brown rice, oats, brown pasta, brown bread, millet, bulgur, couscous, and barley, as well as amaranth, buckwheat, and quinoa. All root vegetables, including potatoes, sweet potatoes, beetroot, carrots, celery, swede, beans, and pulses, are complex carbohydrates. These carbohydrates are nutritious, but their intake should be in line with our activity level. Create a weekly menu plan and shopping list to avoid shopping for food when you are hungry. Buy only what you need. Shopping online reduces the temptation to spend on offers in store. Ordering food from outside is fine once in a while, but home-cooked meals are the healthiest and most economical way to eat. Batch cook. Freeze in portion sizes and keep your freezer organized so you always know what you've made. Stock up on nutrient-rich staple dry ingredients like whole grains, beans and lentils in bulk to make quick, healthy meals. Vegetable proteins like tofu, beans and lentils are often cheaper than animal sources, especially when it comes to product quality. You can make any meal tastier by adding frozen vegetables for more nutrition and color. What about vitamins and minerals? Vitamins and minerals are essential nutrients, needed in smaller quantities than macronutrients. Our bodies can make some vitamins, but most of the time we have to incorporate them into our diet. Vitamins and minerals play an important role in DNA synthesis, energy production, immune system function, bone and skin health, and more. Vitamin and mineral-rich foods include vegetables, beans, lentils, fruits, unsaturated fats, fresh herbs, nuts, seeds. Some vitamins and antioxidants are fat-soluble, including vitamins A, D, E and K, as well as many plant chemicals and antioxidants such as lycopene and beta-carotene. Other vitamins are water-soluble, including the B-complex vitamins and vitamin C. We need to take in more water-soluble vitamins because our body does not store them. Find us at